Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Germany. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, we're on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I really like the look of Florian Wirtz, Peter. What's impressed me most is his decision-making, which has been grown through his youth years. That comes from his wonderful understanding of the space around him, and he can dictate the tempo of his play accordingly. And he's going to be a superstar in years to come.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Wirtz! Kimmich showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nico Williams. Rodri. Knocks it out wide. Climbs up big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Morata certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Andrik. That's Gundogan. He is through here. Looking for options for movement. He's shifted. Great chance! And the keeper passes the test.
Nico Williams sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Germany can counter promptly here. Kimmich. Musiala. Spain are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
He's left his man. Can he finish? Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Spain get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Can he stop it going out? Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Nico Williams. Done delicately. Rudiger is fouled. Interesting ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Wirtz just eases him off the ball. And he's forced to go back. He's found a way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Morata. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Germany going wide appreciably more than they had been.
Yeah, they're just making more of the increased time on the ball there and asking some interesting questions too, whether it's bringing someone into play or drifting inside. Good movement.
Rodri. Nico Williams. Nice physical challenge. Alex Grimaldo. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Morata really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Morata! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Looks for the finish. What a save! Terrific reactions! It's their second corner of the game. Chance with the header! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Spain grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Gets his pass away. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Williams! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Musiala, some good work on the right flank here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Very nicely done. Now it's Kimmich. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. In towards the middle. And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Spain go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. Here we go again then. Wirtz. Havertz. Wirtz. Threads one in. Gundogan. Shapes to shoot! In for the pieces. He has done it! And the second half is off to a flyer. Unai Simon, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Germany are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Wirtz. Toni Kroos. And it's Gundogan. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Gets it back. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Kimmich.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they...
Rodri with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Oh, that's a key interception. And he cuts out the supply. Morata finds himself offside. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Oh, nice touch. Morata. And he's searching, and the shot! It's a goal! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Shapes for an overhead! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Fulkrug certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Rodri. Carvajal. For Merino. Nico Williams. Williams! Decent enough try.
Nico Williams really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Sané. That's tidy. That is good strength. Has a go! Sané, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. They're taking a moment to consider their options. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Fulkrug. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Merino. Williams! And that would have been game, set and match.
Nico Williams should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Fulkrug. Andrik. Wirtz. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, super find. Williams! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Germany making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Andrik. Schlotterbeck. To Toni Kroos. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pedri. Chance to break. And it's lofted through here. Cleared without complication. Now it's Gundogan. Now who's going to be first to this? He's got away. Gundogan. It's Gundogan! They've done it!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Germany give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And out to safety. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.